What's going on, guys? Zabu here from the Origami X-Wing channel. Today, we're going to be learning how to make an origami cover Yoda, like the one I just showed you. Now, this is a pretty cool Yoda, and hopefully you guys want to fold it. Okay, so we're going to start by taking the top of the paper and folding it down. And crease it down hard. So then we're gonna fold up again a little bit under that same crease that we just did. So then you should have this. It's a paper zigzag called a pleat. You should probably know what a pleat is if you're into origami. Maybe you don't. I don't know. Pleats are very easy. So just fold the pleat right here, just like I showed you. Now we're going to do something a little bit different by taking the bottom of the paper and folding it behind the head. You might want to flip over the paper and just fold it behind the head. Well, this is going to be the head if you didn't know that. So now you would have see how I folded it behind the head? And this is going to be however far the pleat is from the bottom of the paper. That's how much room is going to be between his mouth and his eyes, okay? So, now we're going to kind of make a mini pleat. We're going to pull this out. We're going to fold it out, but kind of make like a pleat, like a mini pleat where it will like stick out like this. So get it to stick out. I just fold, I like fold, see how I did that? I folded it behind, and I folded a little bit under that same crease, just like we did on the eyes, okay? So, we're going to do the bottom layer of the eyes actually after we're done folding this, because that's what I like to do. After we're done folding the whole Yoda, pretty much. So now, we're going to turn the paper like this, and then flip over the paper. So you'll have this. It'll be on the back, it'll look a little bit weird. Okay, so, we're going to start by folding in this side of the paper. See how I did that? We're going to do it on the other side. This part's going to be a lot like the 5-fold origami Yoda, the easy Yoda that I had shown you in a previous video. Go check that out if you want to know about that Yoda, but this video is about this Yoda. Okay? Now you have the rectangle with the pleats at the top. Do the same routine where we pull out those ears. Okay? Easy enough, right? It should be. Okay? And, you should get something a little bit like this. Okay? This one probably might not turn out the best, but if you really put your time into it, then you'll get a good one. So get those ears sticking out, okay? We'll fix it up later if we need to, but now we'll just put it like this. We're really gonna make this look good later, so don't worry. Okay? This one's gonna be a bad one, I'm telling you, but, yeah, okay. So you should have the 2 ears. Now our final fold can be a scary fold sometimes, because you're wondering what it's gonna look like. It's folding down the head. But we're not done after we fold down the head. Unlike the 5-fold Yoda. So when you crease it down, he might look a little bit weird, like this one. This one looks terrible. This one's a really bad one. Now to get it to look better, well, first of all, you should use a taller sheet of paper, honestly, but, yeah, we're gonna pull those ears out as good as we can. Pull those ears out. Be careful not to rip the paper, though, when you pull it out. If you need to, you always unfold the head, pull the paper out a little bit, or fold the paper out a little bit more, pull your head back down, then you get some longer ears. Crinkle those ears up, too. Crinkle them. You want crinkled ears. If you look at the real cover Yoda, he has, like, really crinkled ears. Okay, this is gonna be the terrible Yoda, but it's always when you do the demonstration when you make the terrible one. But anyways, now in the corner of the paper, we're gonna fold the corner back of the head, because that's how the real Yoda is. The real cover Yoda, I mean. So we're gonna kind of give it that rounded look. Okay, so round that head. Okay. Oof, this is a scary looking Yoda. Okay, so now we're gonna pull out a little bit more on this side of the ear. I think I ripped mine a little bit. Not too bad though. Be careful not to rip it really when you do this because you don't want to fail. Okay, I'm gonna fold my head down a little bit less, honestly. A little bit less. Okay. Okay, so something like this. I don't know. Ooh, yeah, you guys should be scared to see this, but okay. Like I said, yours will look better. But anyway, so once those corners are folded behind of that head, we wanna see this little triangle. See that triangle right there? We wanna pull that out a little bit more, actually. Okay. So now I'll have this little triangle thing sticking out. I like to sometimes. I like to fold the tip of it behind, so square it off a little bit. Let me just do that. Okay. So now we need to fold the corners, the bottom corners behind of the actual body. As you can see, I did that on my other Yoda. Ooh. This is not looking like a great cover Yoda, but I haven't been doing great at cover Yodas lately. It's always when I try to record it, because you can't really... You have to go kind of fast when you record it, because you have to cram it into a video. You don't want your videos to be too long. Anyways, we get those corners folded behind. This is not how the real cover Yoda is folded, just as information though. So if you want to know how the real cover Yoda is folded, no one knows. So yeah, there might have been a few people who figured it out, I'm not sure, but yeah. So once you got those corners folded behind of the bottom, oof, we're gonna press down right here and pull up on the sides, or on the eye, top of the eye thing, so we pull it up like that. Okay? Now to form the bottom of his eyes, we're just gonna kind of push up on this paper a little bit, kind of push it up. This is not professional at all, but not a professional would not do this, but yeah, I'm not a professional, so okay. Try to get that bottom. It's okay if it looks crinkly, because the real cover Yoda is crinkly, as you may have seen if you've seen the real cover Yoda before. But yeah, so now we're gonna push up on those eyes to make them look good. Push down on the bottom of the eyes too. Ooh, this is a scary looking sight right here. Scary looking Yoda. Oh boy, I don't want to see that again. Okay. Now you're pretty much done with your cover Yoda. Yay! But yeah, make yours look better. This, let me go more in depth to this. So when you get that triangle to stick out, you want to fold the tip of it behind of this triangle. So fold the tip. I'm having trouble with folding the tip behind. I'm not great at it, but here we go. Okay, something like that. I don't know. If a pleat shows or something, just kind of fold it back. If anything does, and you really want to get yours to look good, use a better sheet of paper, honestly, guys. And then you'll get something. This is what I was trying to show you, how I folded the tip behind. And then to get the hand, I did a fake hand, just like the real one. And hopefully, guys, like this origami creation. I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.